Sky Outdoors, powered by Town Pump, fueling your next outdoor adventure, is also brought to you by Counter Assault, your ultimate protection in the wild. Montana Army Navy, get it, get out, and live it. McKenzie River Pizza, the best pie in the big sky. Bob Ward's, everything outdoors, Montana style. Glacier Real Estate, your real estate connection to Northwest Montana. And the Outdoor Report is provided by Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks. Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Big Sky Outdoors. I'm Matt Redding, along with Kirk and Chancey at Snappy Sports Center in Kalispell. And Chancey, what's our plan for the day?
We're going to try to get some largemouth and some smallmouth. There's some big pike in here. The water temperature's coming up this week. It's been pretty nice, so the fish should be biting. And we have our bass tournament coming up in a few days, so it should be good fishing.
Awesome, let's go do it.
It's going to be a great day. So here in Montana, a lot of people don't think about bass fishing. You know, people come into Snappies a lot of time. People have moved from down south. You know, we talked a little bit about bass fishing. They get pretty excited. You think about Montana, you think about blue ribbon trout fishing. And we actually have some fabulous bass fishing in this state. Even up here in Northwest Montana, you could probably within 2 hours, you could fish 50 lakes with largemouth and smallmouth. Nice fish, Jim. There's a good one. Nice large. Oh, he threw my worm. Little bugger. There's a nice one.
Nice fish, I'll put it on the field.
Nice large, yeah, sure. On the old wacky worm. It's a nice average size largie for Echo. Echo is about a 700-acre lake. It has lots of different little bays on it, so there's lots of shoreline to fish. It's a great fishery, largemouth, smallmouth. It has some huge northerns in it, so it's a great multi-species fishery. A lot of shallow bays. It warms up really quick, so it makes for a great warm water fishery, and then it does have a little bit of deep water in it too for all your cold water fish.
Yeah, I sure want to do it. Right there. Same spot, got another one right out of here. Another nice fish. I think it's a big largemouth. Jerk bait. Here she comes. Whoa. That's largemouth, we'll get a weight on it. Oh, it locked in 268. So a little over 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. Nice fish. Back in the water, so it's going. Do the business.
So the technique I'm using today is called wacky worming, and basically it's just a simple rig. It's a Gary Yamamoto worm we use, and you just hook it in the middle, throw it out, just kind of let it hit the bottom, and just shake my rod tip a little bit, and then pick up your slack. Try and keep a tight line, and then a lot of times you'll just feel a pretty good thump, or you can watch your line, you see it take off. And Kirk, he's been throwing the new X-Wrap Shadow Wrap and from Rapala, and he's been doing really good on that. He's using a jerk pause technique, and that seems to be working pretty good for him too. So you can use lots of different techniques when you're bass fishing. I like the wacky worm with these Senkos. They have some weight to them. They cast good, and it seems to be a really good technique for catching smallmouth and largemouth.
There's bass.
Doubled up.
Another smallmouth. Due to the color of water, a lot of these fish will be a lot darker, but it's real light stained. Right now they're really light in color. We'll get some other ones off some rock later that we'll show you the difference in color.
Yep. Down. Smallie, smallmouth. Oh, my worm again. Yep. You can see their mouths are a little bit smaller. Boy, they're beautiful fish. A little hard, fun to catch. We're back in the water. Pull on somebody's line again. There she goes. Thank you. Fun. Gotta love it. It's gonna be a great day, Kurt.
Big Sky Outdoors is brought to you locally by your Montana Honda dealers and by Parkside Credit Union.
Glacier Real Estate understands why you live, work, and play in Northwest Montana. Let Tim Gravel and Kenyon Matheson help you buy or sell your next piece of the Montana dream. Call Tim or Kenyon of Glacier Real Estate today.
Ooh, there's a mess of coconut.
Oh, nice smallie. Come here, smallie. Nice one. Nice fish. Look at this bugger, Kirk. Man, he's just pulling. Nice. Come here, buddy. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. There we go. Here's a nice one. That's what we're looking for. Nice smallmouth. Don't get any better than that. I tell you what, a lot of people don't think of Montana as being good bass fishing, but boy, we got some great bass fishing here up in northwest Montana, Echo Lake. Don't get any better than this. There we go. 266, the scale said. Nice plump, fat one. Big old belly on her. One of my favorite fish. I like them all, but this smallmouth fights so hard. They're a blast. All right, here we go. Let this baby go. Fight for another day. Let's get some more.
So that fish that Chancey just caught puked this up as he's fighting it, but that goes to show you the size of the bait these fish can eat. I mean, that's a 4.5, 5-inch perch. Of course, it looks like he probably gutted it last night, yesterday maybe. It's starting to decompose, but it just goes to show you how tenacious they are. Even though they're spiny, they'll still eat these fish with all their spines. So everybody laughs at bass fishermen because they look and it looks like their boat had a book of matches dropped. You know, I've got sticks laying everywhere, but when you're doing this, there's so much diverse, different contours, different ledges that where you need to fish different baits, and especially in a tournament series, you don't have time to just cut your line, retie, put on a different lure, and of course action's a rod, which we're going to talk about later. But I have a rod basically set up with every lure that I think I'm going to fish that day, just to keep myself fishing and not wasting time tying and retying. So just keeps us fishing and getting more fish. So quiet.
We're going to go through what we're going to be using today to catch these small largemouth bass.
Absolutely. So line-wise, rod-wise, it's a real variance. We're going to start. I'm starting anywhere from a medium to medium light rod. If I'm finesse fishing, you're going to be running 6 to 8 pound test. Bigger jerk baits, I'm running 12 to 15. It just depends on what you're throwing and when you're throwing it. So we're going to be doing a little bit of everything from Nano to Power Pro. I fish them in a little bit of fluorocarbon, so it's just going to be a real mix with different baits that we're throwing today. So we've actually successfully caught them on about everything now. Just started throwing a spinnerbait. Oh, she come up and smashed it. That's awesome. A real nice smallmouth, couple pounds, a little under, right at 2. Real heavy. Once again, nice big fat belly. We'll get her back in.
So you can see the structure we're fishing. We're back in one of these bays back here, and those fish are holding on this wood, whatever timber, docks, whatever structure there is out here to hang on to. So we're working tight on the shoreline. So they're definitely in there and they're holding tight on it. There's one, little smallie. Yeah. Little guy. Sure fight hard though. Don't lose my worm. Ooh, he's pulling, Kurt. Whoa. He's tough. I'm just gonna yard him in the boat. I'm tired of him throwing my worm. This little guy. Boy, they're fat in here though. I'll throw him back. Bye-bye, buddy, thanks.
Counter Assault was developed, made, and scientifically tested at the University of Montana, and we are proudly celebrating our 30th anniversary.
Counter Assault is what I chose for my staff based on my personal experience, scientific testing, and it's the only one that met all the expert recommendations. Spray time and spray distance are important in a bear attack, and Counter Assault has both. As an avid hiker, hunter, and outdoorsman, Counter Assault is my first line of defense in bear country.
Carry what the professionals carry. Counter Assault. Grizzly Tough Bear Spray. Look for the red can.
In the big sky country, you have some big road trips, and nothing's better than being behind the wheel of a Honda with real-time all-wheel drive. Honda HR-V, Pilot, and CR-V keep you safe with Honda Lane Watch and connected with Honda Link. For all the things you're into, an all-wheel drive Honda CR-V can be yours for only $229 a month, making it the perfect ride for Montana. See your Montana Honda dealer today.
Army-Navy is your hunting headquarters. It's the best place around when you're serious about saving money on the things you need to go hunting. Knife sharpeners, wool gloves, backpacking meals, optics, socks, boots, insoles, stoves. Why, it's a virtual hunter's checklist. All name brands and all at fantastic savings. On Highway 2 in Evergreen and Highway 93 in Whitefish. MontanaArmyNavy.com.
Get out and live it.
So this is Snappy's second annual Big Bass Bash at Echo Lake. We did one last year, had a really good turnout. We have 25 teams, 2-man team tournament.
Oh, good. I'm just waiting for the swamp to clear. Woo!
So our rules with this is 2-man team, heaviest weight is 6 fish. Might be an epic day.
Could be.
What's your team number?
10.
The limit is 5 fish. with only one over 12 inches. So the guys coming in can only have 2 fish over 12 inches in their boat at one time. First 2 fish in the morning, nice smallies. Good. 2.11. We'll get them back in the water. So right now they'll come in, weigh their 2 fish, and then they can go back out to their spot and weigh up to 6 fish total.
Thank you. Now we fall back.
But if they want to weigh more, they can bring them in. We'll call them out as we go and take their top 6 fish. You can weigh largemouth and smallmouth. And there's some good fish in here. They've been weighing a lot of nice fish already this morning. We've had over 60 fish turned in. And we're expecting that today. We've already got a little over 4-pound largemouth caught, some 3-pound smallmouth. So it's turned out to be a good day. I'm gonna say 4.24. Yep, 4.24.
Hello, dude. I think that's big fish.
That's big
overall.
Smallmouth, big smallmouth and big fish overall so far.
Oh, she's girthy. Oh.
So it's turned out to be a good day. We've had a week of really warm weather. It's been in the 70s and 80s already. So that's pretty warm. Some of the fish are already up on beds.
There's a nice fish.
Whoa. Gorgeous. Today we have overcast, so it's making pretty good fishing. Smallies are moving, largemouth are moving, so it's a good fishing day.
All right. Echo Lake. Beautiful morning. Big bass bass. Snappy. Big bass bass.
See that one I just picked up right there, Chaz?
So this is a fun tournament. There's, you could say, professional anglers fishing it.
Yo.
There's guys that are just average Joe guys that love to bass fish. We have a good turnout. We have mixed couples, husbands and wives fishing, grandpas and their grandsons. So just a good, fun all-around tournament.
Go ahead, girl. Thank you.
We give away some great prizes. We do the 5 top places and with cash payout, and then we also have an hourly big fish. So everybody that brings in the biggest fish for the hour wins a top prize. And then we'll wrap all this up at Snappy's. We're gonna have the award ceremony down there, have a picnic and give away all the prizes and all that. Just a great time. Just a great all-around fun, competitive tournament. First place, $700. Rick and Byron of 19.71 pounds.
Yep, they put on a real great show here today. It was a lot of fun out there fishing. Snappy's does a great job sponsoring, so we enjoyed our day.
Since 1953, Town Pump has proudly served our communities as Montana's best convenience store. Town Pump offers a huge selection on all your favorite products, and we're always expanding to meet your needs. This month's specials include Miller Lite and Coors 12 packs of cans are just $9.99, and Twisted Tea and Smirnoff 6 packs of bottles are only $6.99. Town Pump is here to serve your community, so come visit Montana's best convenience store today.
Glacier Real Estate understands why you live, work, and play in Northwest Montana. Let Tim Gravel and Kenyon Matheson help you buy or sell your next piece of the Montana dream. Call Tim or Kenyon of Glacier Real Estate today.
So a big fish just rolled out here in the center and we're bass fishing, but like I said, Echo Lake's notorious for big pike. Oh, it's a big pike.
Nice, he's a big one. Whoa! Whoa!
So on a whim, I got a big swim bait on it. She come up and took care of it. Oh, my line's in her mouth, so this could be bad. Might get cut off here.
Yeah, nice fish.
I cannot believe that fish didn't just cut me off.
Whoa, that's a dandy, Kirk. Nice.
Get that little gal on the scale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Got him on the swim bait.
Nice.
Got a D12.
You want to put her on scale?
Yeah, we'll have to put her on the scale here. 11.98. Right at 12, right under 12 pounds. That's what I figured. I think I might have got that on camera.
Yeah.
That called 12 pounds?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Well,
nice fish, Kirk.
nice fish. I'm gonna release it. I don't need this toothy critter. I want a paste. Sweet.
Way to go, buddy.
Got him on the big.
Yeah, I told you there's some pigs in here. Nice smallie, Kirk. Yeah, boy, she's pulling. Oh, man. It's not huge, it's just a fighter. Man. Just pulling, pulling, pulling. There we go. That sucker just fought and fought and fought. That one just tore me up. That's why I love fishing these things. They'll just wear you out. And that fish is maybe 2 pounds. They just fight and fight. Nice. That was right after, next cast right after Kurt caught that big pike. It's awesome. I love this lake. So much fun.
Chancey and Kirk, you had a great day, great morning out on Echo Lake here. You guys caught a bunch of small and largemouth bass, and that pike was awesome that you picked up. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I know you got some tournaments coming up this summer. What's going on?
Yeah, so in June we have a pike tournament on the river, and then in September we have a perch tournament on Lake Marironan. So they can just come down to Snappy's, get signed up, check the webpage out. We'll get them taken care of. Should be a good time.
Awesome. That was fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again for the day, guys.
You bet. Thanks.
Yeah. Right on. We'll see you next time on Big Sky Outdoors.